Hello, here's Vollstart with Appointment Desk for WordPress. In this video, we are covering the option area. If you click on the options, you have the options tab, the change history tab. You can always see what did change and when and who. You have the opportunity to export all your options as a JSON file and to re-import them if needed. And this allows you also to create some settings. And you can always reset all your options back to the default. Inside the options, you have your menu for the sections. And it's just a quick jump to an area, and then you can always use the go to back button and jump back off here. And if you scroll down, the menu will stay there. Most of the time, we from support will tell you the key of the option itself because the label changes. It's much easier for us than to communicate. So we just will tell you, please change this key option business email. You go in here, Control F for search within the browser. So let's go over the sections and also over the options, and I will explain them really briefly. First of all, we have the general setting beside the license key for the premiums. The business name, business email, business phone, and business location. These are information that are used to create the PDFs, used to fill out the information within your emails. The emails are sent from this plugin from Appointment Desk. And this information will be part of the emails and PDFs. We have the show Google Map link for location. I think it's clear. You click on it and then there's a link to jump directly to Google Maps, helping maybe your customer to navigate to yourself. The cockpit will show up next the box on the side, and the default is 3. If you increase the number, you will see more and more lined appointments for the next. Business hour is for the slot chooser. You can add them here, and you saw that within the calendar you can always adjust these business hours and hours and working days. Again, you can override them. It's a good idea to add them here as a global value and then override on the calendar unit. The booking settings gives you the time. Again, it can be overwritten in the calendar for your convenience. So you are always free to manipulate the numbers like you need them for an appointment or calendar. Then the default buffer here, how many minutes we need before we are starting, and also the after one. Maybe you need to clean up to prepare something also. Then we have the booking layout. It's 2-column booking layout as default, but you can always opt out, and then it's just 1 column, and it's like a wizard. You go page by page for the booking. We have the inactive calendar message. If the calendar is deactivated, then this information will be shown to your customers. You can auto-confirm each booking, may be helpful, but maybe if for you use case overkill and you want to check if it's really possible to have this appointment, and then you can confirm them. And with the confirmation, you can also send out an email for the confirmation. The confirmation email can be double opt-in. Double opt-in allows you to pre-check the email address works. The email address will receive an email like, please confirm that your email is correct or ignore it. The confirmation deadline is changeable here. 60 minutes as a default. You can increase this too. The cancellation deadline is in hours, and the slot holding duration to keep it reserved also in hours. Email setting, you can send booking confirmation immediately, and if it's confirmed, it's also the confirmation email immediately sent out. Otherwise, if you click on the pending one within the cockpit, then this email will be sent out. You can adjust the subject, the email body, and you can even add some attachments with the Pro already, and this will be attached as files within your email. The email is HTML. Then you can be informed if you receive a new booking. You can also attach the calendar file to the email, so they can, with one click, add this to their calendar. The cancellation has also an email template, subject, body can be done here, and of course also file uploads. You can send an email to reschedule in case it didn't matter, subject, body, files. You can also decline. It's the same. You can activate this. If it's not activated, you can always send an email, status email, to your customer from within the appointment view. And then this is just default, will be automatically executed subject, body, attachments. You can ask for a rating if you're interested in this, and the delay will be 2 hours after the appointment was closed, as an example. Rating email, subject. For the customer setting, you can add a prefix. The auto create record here, non-customer from an appointment to be a customer. The email required for booking, totally up to you. You can offer booking, online booking appointments without email addresses. Then we have the Google Calendar Sync. Enable this, and you need to add these information. You can get them from the Google Cloud Console, copy the API information in here. Then your Google Calendar will be synced. For the display setting, we have the date format, time format. If you leave this empty, then the date and time format will be taken from your WordPress installation and used. The booking page slug, you can adjust this to whatever you like, but please make sure that this slug is not already used for another page you might have been created in the backend of WordPress. Booking page intro text. Then we have the step titles for the online booking tool. If it's a one pager, then it will be stepped. If it's not, all the labels are immediately shown, and you can adjust them in here. For now, we are not supporting more than one language. If you keep it like it is, it will be translated, of course. Booking page mode defines what your customer is seeing. If you want to go with different pages for different calendars, then you can set them up with a shortcode, and the booking page mode can be chosen as just only a specific calendar. You have the default setting for the walk-in queue, and you can add the reset time here. Then if you need a field input time, overwritten always within a calendar. And if nothing is changed there, then these are the default values. The customer self-servicing, to allow them to change, can be activated. And then your customer will receive a new URL, and they can just adjust the information there without you. Then the file upload can be controlled, and the files are stored not within the plugin, but on the asset plugin from WordPress. This means if you delete the plugin, then your files are still there. If you reinstall your plugin, then you will still have the files, and you can just start where it is. Also, the database is not touched by deleting. And there is an option for this, that you can delete everything. I show you at the end of this option list. You can allow customer to manage upload files, displays threshold warning, and that if you want to receive an email or not, it's up to you. You can purchase all the files from here in case you have to clean up everything or you did tests. This advanced option, if activated and you uninstall it, then all the data will be removed permanently. Then we have this special section here. You have the cockpit tokens. And I told you that it's possible within the cockpit video. It's possible to have access to the cockpit without a WordPress user. And this is done by creating a new token. You add a name in here, and then you get this token that allows you basically to access some calendars or desk information, the cockpit itself. This is for the queue management system, and this is the cockpit. And then they just need this link, and that's it. You can revoke it, you can deactivate it and delete this. You want to brand this for yourself. We have light theme, we have dark theme. It's for the custom queue management, the walk-in system. And it's up to you. You can download them, the light or the dark theme, as a template and adjust this to your needs. And you can upload them, add the name in here, and this will add your theme also to the environment. Thank you very much.